result. Obviously getting the win against Shamrock Rovers is big, but I think the performance was even better. It showed us that we can, probably missing it in the last 2 games last weekend. We were very disappointed with the results against Sligo and then against Bowes as well, and performances more so. Probably showed a different side to us tonight there, that we can grind out a result as well. We have a lot of quality in regards to players on the pitch, and we showed probably another different part of it there, but the performance defensively.
A real desire in the challenge, especially around midfield, and really sort of got the upper hand of that.
Yeah, listen, they've got unbelievable talented players in the middle of the pitch, and I thought Chris Forrester was, again, I think he's technically the best player in the league, but you see the other side of it as well now, where he's flying and he's doing loads of work and he's even scoring from corners. So yeah, Chris was brilliant. I thought Adam O'Reilly was excellent as well with his energy in there, and you've Mark Doyle, you've Darragh doing brilliant on the wings, you've Owen Doyle, you've Tunde coming on, so there's loads of players there. Billy King was excellent for the goal as well, getting to the end line in the corner, so really pleasing. But I thought the centre backs dealt with a lot of balls into the box, and over the last season Shamrock Rovers scored a lot of late goals. They put a lot of pressure on teams, but I thought the lads stood up at the back and defended really well, and I suppose we could have the experience of Colin Burmo as well in to steady the ship for the last 10-15 as well, which was good.
How important was it to win after last week?
Yeah, it is. It's important. Obviously, get as many wins as possible, and we want to try and win every game that we play. We were disappointed last week. It's a brilliant result, but its also performance was really, really good, and it gave us confidence.
Psychologically, how important is it to beat Rovers, and also just to hold on at the end because they scored those 2 late goals here last season?
Yeah, it is. It's 3 points. You get the same amount as you get the same amount of points you beat anyone else. So it is very pleasing. I know the club didn't get the rules against Shamrock Rovers last year, and you can see the late goals. So keeping the clean sheet was really important, and it'll give the lads more confidence going forward.
What do you make of Joe Redmond's performance then?
Brilliant to know Joe from last season, and listen, he attacked everything. That's what he is. He's a centre back that is aggressive. He go win things in the air, defends his box well, and he's actually a good player as well, Joe. So really pleased with him. He's very, very young. He's only 22, I don't think people realise how young he is because he plays like an experienced pro. But himself and Tom done very well in the middle, dealing with a lot of pressure.
Pat's first league win against Rovers in 4 years. Can you read much into that?
No, listen, it's 3 points. It's a really good response from last weekend. We were really disappointed after 2 losses. So yeah, listen, it's put us in a good place this weekend, but work starts now for next game.
Yeah.
You spoke already this season, but it's nights like this one shows what he really can do.
Yeah, we just try to get Darragh to be as positive as possible. Use his attributes, and what he's really good at is getting at players and gets us up the pitch as a ball carrier. And we'll work more on him in regards to his final ball in the end of the final third. And if you think about it, he's 19 years of age. There's a lot of pressure put on Darragh's shoulders, but it's one that we managed this year. And if we get performances like that, and add a little bit more in the final third and get more goals and assists out, this will be massive for us.
He already looks like a big game player despite that age.
Yeah, he's a very confident kid, and you see that's how he plays. So that's for us to keep his confidence going and trying to get him to perform like that more often. And I thought his energy wild and very positive in possession. It really helped us. So I like that performance. I've no idea. I think I'd imagine it has, and it has. I'd say behind the 21 squad, because with a performance like that, being catching the eye and playing against the quality players he's playing against, and that level of performance, I'm sure that will be on the radar for the 21s.
Just in terms of the President's Cup match, did that give you that bit of performance? Something like, did that give you the belief to really come and take on Rovers tonight?
Yeah, but then we had 2 performances last weekend that would have had us worried a little bit. And, I think we gave up really poor goals in the Sligo game, and then the Bowes goal was really, really poor defending from us. So we didn't make any mistakes there tonight. And when Joe was called upon, he done well in the middle of the post. So yeah, it gives us confidence now going on that if we can get to them levels every week, we've got a chance of winning most games.
And then just in terms of the atmosphere, how you can make this a fortress with that sort of atmosphere for every home game, do you think that can help?
Yeah, it does. It helps massively. We've had a huge away following support for the 3 away games that we had, and the support's always brilliant, but when we put in performances like that and win games, encourages the fans and it gives them something to cheer about. So it's down to us to get that atmosphere going. And I think they work great, and we see the effort from the lads on the pitch, and then we have got, as you're saying, Darragh and other players of quality that will get the fans behind us, and that's our aim.
Just ask about Adam. You mentioned his kind of energy maybe goes under the radar a bit, but how much value do you put on that sort of role?
Yeah, it is. That's what Adam's game is based on, energy and driving forward and getting close to people. And listen, he's very, very good striking the ball as well. So we never got any chances tonight, but he's a goal threat as well, Adam. But again, like, he's been frustrated that he hasn't started the first 3 games, and then he gets his chance tonight, and he was exceptional.
Just Jamie Lennon, something a bit of
Jamie got a knock on his foot, so probably going to be out for a few weeks. So we're hoping it's not too bad.
All right, thanks.
Super guys, thanks.
Cheers, Dan. Fair play to you. Well done, team. Good stuff.